Pisces. This is Nightbird Tarot. My voice is terrible. This morning, I don't know if I could do this or not. My goodness. Okay. I'm going to do this video and see what happens. Let's call in spirit. And my voice is gone. My throat is so sore. I'm so sorry. Today is April 28th, 2026, but when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. Let me call in spirit. I didn't realize my voice was so bad until I started talking. So thank you for being here. Boy, this will be a fun day. Hopefully my voice gets a little bit better as I keep talking. Let's call in spirit and let's see what messages spirit has for us. Today's April 28th, 2026. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. I sound like a frog. Okay, hopefully you can understand me. If not, I may not put this video out. Spirit, what message do you have for Pisces at the time they're viewing this message, please? Wow. Okay. We have three major arcana here. We have the Magician, the Tower, and the Death card. Now the Tower is reversed. This is your past energy. You manifested something that changed something completely. You manifested an ending. You manifested a rebirth of some sort here. The Tower is reversed. So it wasn't like a major life change, but it was a change. Something ended for you. It was something that you wanted to end as you manifested it here, Pisces. And now, because of this change, it caused an ending, but with an ending comes a rebirth. Present moment, please, Spirit. Hierophant. Three of Swords at the center of your reading. We have the Queen of Cups. There's your energy. Okay. Well, there's heartbreak at the center of this reading here, Pisces. We have the Hierophant here. I feel like this was divinely orchestrated, this change in your life. This manifested change and ending and rebirth was almost like divine intervention had taken place here for you to go through this pain. What Spirit is calling me to say is that this is part of your life path, that you had to go through this change, that you had to go through this rebirth, that you had to go through all of this pain. I feel like what Spirit is saying here is You had to go through this pain in order to spiritually evolve. I feel like spirit or the divine stepped in because you couldn't make a decision to do it on your own. This was your destiny to go through this change in order to help you spiritually evolve. Near future. High Priestess. The Nine of Cups. Okay. And we have the Six of Wands. Okay. So in the near future, back of the deck. So you could be an independent female here in the shadow. Doesn't have to be female. But I do see an independence about you doing this on your own. You could be an animal lover. I feel like in the near future, what's happened here is you used your intuition, the Christ consciousness within you, to make a decision to change your life. You manifested this. It was divinely orchestrated for you to go through all this pain and suffering because you couldn't make a decision to do it on your own. And in the near future, because you used your intuition, you're sitting very proud about the self-love that you took, the passion that you have, in order to lead you to more happiness, victory, and those around you that are cheering you on. Because you did this independently. At the center of the reading, there's a lot of pain here. Spirit is saying to me, it's the same pain that was the underlying pain from yesterday's reading. That you had to go through all of this pain to spiritually evolve. And you did this independently. Let's go back and clarify. Please clarify the Magician. We have the Moon. It's your energy there, Pisces. You share it with Cancer. So using the subconscious energy in order to manifest this change. A change that would lead you to new events, to new life, to happiness, not being left out in the cold any longer. To more security. That's what the change was about. Page of Cups here. Again, your energy. In order to change things to where you feel like your life will be brand new. You'll have new feelings, a new outlook, almost like a young person again. Present moment, please clarify the Hierophant. And again, if you want to click off this reading, that's fine. My voice is terrible. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there, but if you can follow along, if you can't understand me, I understand. Please clarify the Hierophant. So there is it's almost like a family, it's like your heritage, soul tribe. Your soul tribe has been leading you through this change. In order to go through all of this heartache, to lead you to a more spiritually evolved life. Your ancestors have been here guiding you, Pisces. Please clarify this Three of Swords. I definitely see like this heartache stems from exposing somebody for who they are. The battles that you've had to go through, exposing people for what they've done, who they are, what they've done to you. And your spiritual family has been guiding you through this. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles here. So with the Queen of Cups being reversed, because you were unable to make this decision on your own, Spirit was kind of stepped in. Your spiritual family stepped in to guide you through this ending, this painful ending. This ending where you had to expose somebody for their lies, manipulation, the pain that they caused you. And with the Page of Pentacles being here, because of the indecision for you. You might have been closed-minded as to what they were doing to you. I'm feeling like there was manipulation in the situation. And you are exposing them for the manipulation. But it's almost like for a long time, you didn't really want to take the steps to do anything about it. So Spirit here is at the present moment, guiding you through this painful ending. You're exposing the person for who they are, the one that has lied, cheated, deceived you, or manipulated you. And you're exposing this person now. And with the help of your spiritual family, you're getting through this. Please clarify the High Priestess. So I do see you stepping out in the near future. You've used your intuition. You're stepping out. You're proud of yourself. It's almost like the sun is shining on your face, and you're proud of yourself by standing up for yourself. And no longer letting this person walk on you. Your spiritual family's been guiding you through this. And you've gone through this in order to spiritually evolve. Please clarify the Nine of Cups. So you're very proud of what you've done. There's a lot of passion here for the self-love that you've done after this sorrow, the pain that you've gone through, the spilled cups that you see. You're proud of yourself for the love that you've given to yourself by following your intuition, that Christ consciousness within you, that spiritual family that's been guiding you, and the intuition that you hear and listen to. You're proud of yourself for listening. And you're moving on. You're getting out. And it's leading you to more happiness. Please clarify the Six of Wands. And there are people cheering you on through this. But there is an uncertainty about your future in the near future. You don't know where life is going to take you. And we have the Knight of Wands. So this is all about the action that you took as an independent male or female in order to love yourself, expose the person who hurt you. But the purpose of this entire reading is to help you spiritually evolve. This manifested new beginning for you has been led by your spiritual team, your spiritual ancestors. As you've gone through all of this heartache, this underlying heartache, have felt defeated throughout this, but exposing this person for who they are. You're no longer going to live in the uncertainty of this relationship or whatever this is. Live in the uncertainty of life. Because in the near future, I see that you see the disappointment, perhaps in love that you've had, but you are proud that you've loved yourself through it. And you're stepping out. You're using your intuition to guide you through. And your intuition is your spiritual family that's guiding you to lead you to victory, where there's an uncertainty about your future. But everyone's uncertain about what the future holds, and so are you. So even though you stepped away from the situation in an independent manner, you took action here. There is an uncertainty about your future, but it looks bright. There is victory behind it. There are people that are supporting you. And you're doing this independently. And you're taking action by getting out. What is the advice in this matter, please, Spirit? Queen of Wands. What is the advice? Your work is done, is what Spirit is saying here. You've done the work. It's time to move on to calmer waters. You've done the work. It's going to lead you to victory. And even though you have this uncertainty about taking that step into the future, you do have people cheering you on. You've really loved yourself through this, Pisces. You've been disappointed by love, you have pain here. And it could just be disappointed by others that you've loved. You're stepping back out into the environment with your head held high as you've listened to your intuition about this person or situation. Your spiritual family has been guiding you through this. This was meant to help you spiritually evolve by loving yourself. I'm going to pull a message from the Akashic Records in order to finish up here, Pisces. Again, I apologize for my raspy voice. Hopefully I didn't turn away too many people. I'm going to hold off on the money reading until my voice is better. So I will get that out as soon as I am feeling better. Spirit, message from the Akashic Records for Pisces to finish up this reading, please. But I love you all for being here. Thank you for listening. So we have strategy and planning. Your actions have taken you to a new phase in your spiritual evolution. What did I say? I can't make this up. Now is the time to plan and strategize for the highest possible outcome. So because of your self-love, you're spiritually evolving. Your ancestors are guiding you through this. But it is now time to step into that planning mode and strategize for the highest possible outcome. So it leads you towards that victory, even though you have this uncertainty about your future. It's now time to plan and manifest even more the best possible outcome for your life. I'm going to leave the message there, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit the hype button, please, as well. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow for your reading, and I'll get out that money reading as soon as possible. Namaste. Have a great day.